Happy birthday, Taurus. Welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. To celebrate your birthday, we're going to do a series. We're going to do love, finances, and then the great unknown. What do you need to know? So each one of those videos, there will be a link at the end of this video so that you can visit each one. So we're going to start with love, and then we'll move on to finances. If you've never been to my channel, Wild Pearl Tarot, welcome. Thank you for trusting me with your time and this tarot reading. Of course, only take what resonates. If you would like for me to send you my good juju, it's part of my spiritual practice. Power of positivity can go further than you would believe. Say hi in the comments section so that I've got like something that represents your energy that I can focus on. And I encourage all of you guys to do that for each other, right? Okay, you guys, love for Taurus, only taking the cards that fly out on their own. If they fly out in reverse, that's how we read them. Love for Taurus's birthday bonus series. What does Taurus need to know? Coming for them in love. All right, you guys. So already the energy is pretty strong here. You're in a place of powerful observation. What you tell yourself right now is everything. The thing is that Taurus, you've experienced some pretty rough experiences in love. You've experienced rejection in your own terms, in your own way. You've experienced, some of you guys have experienced total heartbreak before. And we have this really bright, powerful energy here. The pages, all the pages represent youthful energy, the beginning of something. These are the moments where your life opens up. And in this particular type of energy, this is passion. Passion wants to come through in your life, and you have this scar tissue. So it's interesting because you've got two very intense cards we're about to get to. Right in the middle of these, it's like an Oreo cookie of possibility. So the sides of the Oreo is this bright, powerful, passionate energy that wants to come through. It's as if you've never experienced rejection. It's as if this is like dawn of the new day in love right here. On this side of the Oreo cookie, we have all these possibilities, but what glitters is not always gold. And so we have great potential. So at your doorstep, you have all these possibilities. Some of you guys are hooked up with people, some of you guys are single. This energy applies to both, okay? Both single and partnered. In the center is the scar tissue, is the stuff you've experienced. And we have two places of wisdom, right? We've got our minds, what we've experienced, what we know, what we remember, and we have our gut. And our gut knows that which we have not experienced yet. In order to make this new venture in love, it's your birthday, boo. It's the beginning of your new year in life. And in order to go forward in love, you're being called to listen to your gut more than your mind. Because your mind's gonna fall back on scar tissue. It's gonna fall back on the experiences, deception, heartbreak, a sense of, maybe you were surprised at sometimes, there's some of you guys have had more romantic partners than others, but this is life experience, and life is gritty. Life is gritty. And sometimes the most important lessons in our lives are wrapped in the worst wrapping paper. And sometimes that looks like heartbreak, right? But it doesn't mean that has to be something you recycle over and over again. This is why we don't go back to our minds always with our history when we're trying to create a new future. So that, my friends, is where we're starting your love reading for your birthday. So, this looks really powerful, and I hope you come with me on the ride. It looks like we'll probably have an extended option if you want it. And that means that if you want to keep on going, if this is really resonating, in the link below, you'll be able to continue the reading as I ask more questions about it. Let's ask about all these options. Now, some of you guys are online dating. Some of you guys are just trying to get your head around moving forward and into new options in love. So 7 of Cups, out flies Wow. The Page of Cups. Page of Cups is magical. It's miracle energy. Where you least expect to find it is this playful flirtation. I can't stop smiling. I want you to look at this illustration really quick. There's this fish coming out of a cup. And would you find a fish in a goblet of water? No. But could one survive? Absolutely. And so that's why it's being, again, with page energy. We've got pages. This is like, it's a budding flower. It's a bloom. It's like a little delicate, fragile energy that's just blooming from all these possibilities. So that means in real life, let's put that in a real life example. Let's say you're online dating. And you, every day you go swiping and you've got those dual voices in you. You've got the voice that says, this is probably leading down a really silly, stupid road. Like I could get catfished. Who knows who's out there? How much do I really know from somebody's profile, right? And that is actually good discerning, and it's good to practice that voice, right? Because all that glitters is not gold. If you look at some of these cups, they're holding treasure. Some of them are holding serpents. Good, you've got that discerning voice. But then you're being called to consider the other possibility, which is, what if you meet the most amazing human who's probably battling the same voice, right? The one of discernment, the one of possibility and magic. And so pay attention to flirtation. Pay attention to playfulness. Are you talking to this person to continue this example, right? Not all of you guys are going through the same thing, but are you finding yourself smiling? Are you more often? Are you finding yourself with a little more pep to your step, or your sense of humor has come out? That is the energy, the sparkle of the Page of Cups. Pay attention to that. Seven of Swords. Now this is deception. Deception is in the center of your Oreo cookie, to continue the metaphor. So these are the heavy sides. This is your past. This is some history. So what does Tarot want you to know about the Seven of Swords? Well, it's thrown you into doubt, doubting yourself, doubting your destiny. And that's what Tarot wants you to know, is that it was not in your power whether another person chose to deceive you. But what isn't in your power is what you make that mean. Now, why should you suffer for that? Sure, discernment and that voice trying to keep you safe, that's going to be there. But Tarot is asking you, would you be willing to question if that needs to be there? Your doubt in yourself. What if your picker's not broken? What if your instincts aren't wrong? You've got somebody coming forward with a lot of energy. In fact, one of the most energetic knights in the deck, energetic cards in the deck, is the Knight of Wands, and they're passionate. Beware that they can sometimes they can sweep you off your feet with their confidence and their fieriness, and they can sometimes be a one-night stand. Not all one-night stands are bad, but that's this energy. It's coming through. Now, for some of you guys, it's literally part of your history. It's like part of your memory of that deception. So some of you guys, this is meddling with the present. Somebody wants to come through and you've had this experience in the past. And so you're like, I've had that deception before, and it makes you kind of doubt yourself or doubt your picker. Some of you guys, though, Wheel of Fortune, things are turning around. This could be somebody who's just very passionate and you're very attracted to them and they're very attracted to you. And it just triggers that red flag because you had experienced something where they were maybe just a player, in the past. But the Wheel of Fortune comes out to tell you that this is the wheel turning, that you are exactly where you're supposed to be in your destiny. This is a karmic card and also talks about kind of your luck changing. It's a very positive card. Anything else we need to know about the Seven of Swords? Boom, another really happy card. This is playfulness, generosity. This is kindness. This is joy. This is also, and there's a sense of nostalgia attached to the Six of Cups. So this could be somebody you guys know coming around into your life. The combination of the Six of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune, that wheel turning, this for some of you guys, is somebody you already know coming back into your life. Doesn't mean that you dated them in the past. Maybe they were a friend. Maybe they were somebody you went to school with. But for some of you guys, this is somebody coming back. All right. Three of Swords. So an energy that's attached to the Three of Swords is this Knight of Pentacles. In stark contrast, you just got the fastest, most energetic knight in the deck. Now you just got the slowest. So this Three of Swords, this is earth sign, doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it's like earth energy. This is a slow, strategic, careful energy. This could have been somebody coming forward really slowly with an apology. There's something that's an opportunity, a passion that's ignited out of this dark place, this memory, this heartbreak that you had. You don't see it coming. This could be somebody who's coming forward with a lusty offer. I want to open a new deck. Who is this Page of Wands? You are having a very interesting reading for your birthday. Tell me more about this Page of Wands. Who's this Page of Wands for my Taurus? Page of Cups. So Page of Wands, keep your mind open. You've got passion that's coming through and it's clarified by more passion. And you got Page of Cups already. This is miracle energy. Something's going to surprise you is basically what I'm trying to say, you guys. Something is going to surprise you and it's not going to look like your past, but it is linked to your past somehow. So for some of you, it is somebody coming back in. It may not be the most stable energy. It's like you grew. Another Page of Swords. You're going to have some new energy popping through in your birthday month, you guys. It's opportunity, there's lust and attraction there, but there's major, like, you'd have to be really open-minded to move forward with it. And sometimes what we don't see, this would be the gift, right, is that it's it might not result in all of you guys jumping in bed physically with somebody. It's all the invisible that is going to be the great gift. It's kicking you out of an old place of thinking, an old place with your heart, and your history attached to that scar tissue, and it's going to kick you into what's possible. So I really want to emphasize that's what's going on underneath the surface. Some of you guys are going to be making this choice, that choice, but you have a ton of new possible energy, new communication, new like miracle flirtation, attractiveness. I mean, this is your life blossoming up before you, but it's also triggering old stuff. It's triggering, kind of bringing back some old and burdensome memories of a deception. It's bringing back some of that old deceptive energy. So we have a choice here. You can pay attention to that blossoming. You know, it's like, take the energy. And you don't have to take the person, you know. You can take the new energy that's blossoming out of this. It makes me think about like roses and their relationship with thorns. This is the rose and the thorn, right? You can't have one without the other. The Lovers, a choice to be made. The Lovers used to be called The Choice. It was retitled The Lovers, but it's about peace and harmony within a love relationship. It's about partnership. So it seems that you're rounding up on a choice, right? It seems like you're very attractive. You're drawing in all these possibilities. And along with all of those, you're getting the really positive, new, fresh, budding energy, maybe feeling really attractive, maybe feeling your effect on others. You're also getting the triggers. One in particular. There might be somebody kind of coming back, or an energy that's coming back that looks so similar to one that you created a big warning sign around. That's the trigger, right? So I am going to dive into that trigger, into what it is. Is it somebody coming back around? Is it an energy? And what would happen with that energy? If you were to say no to it, what would happen to that energy if you were to say yes to it? If you'd like to follow me there, again, the link is in the box below, the description box. If this is where I leave you, see me for your next reading, which is finances and the unknown for your bonus series. Happy birthday, you guys. Love you.